Well, hello. Believe it or not, it is Tuesday. So we are 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome. If you are new here, thank you so much for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Truly appreciate all the support. I am Melissa L. Watkins, evidential medium, spiritual life coach, and master instructor with integrated energy therapy. Big fancy way of saying I'm here to support you in however you need. And so if you've not checked out my website, I would direct you to check out the description box for all that information. But I'm just excited to be here. It's Tuesday night. And as always on Tuesdays, this is what we like to do is we like to get together. I'm going to pull one free card for as many people as I can fit into the hour. Tonight, we're going to go with the A Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. So I may or may not be using the book, just depending on, what spirit calls me to do. And so I would invite you to just take a nice deep breath and ground yourself. Visualize those beautiful cords coming off the bottom of your feet all the way down into Mother Gaia, down through the layers of Mother Gaia, into the center of Mother Gaia, anchoring you into that beautiful divine feminine energy that is Mother Gaia, helping you to ground, helping you to feel, see, hear, and know intuitive nudges that are coming to you in each and every moment, in each and every way. And one of the things that we tuned into today in the earlier video that I uploaded to Facebook and TikTok and Instagram got the longer message, and the shorter version was on YouTube Shorts. But this yellow energy of harmony coming in, helping us to balance, helping us to feel hope, to feel harmony. And so if you're someone that's really going through it right now, I would definitely encourage you to ground and then visualize that beautiful white waterfall of light coming down through your crown chakra, through your third eye, through your throat, down into your heart, down into your solar plexus, down into your sacral, down into your root chakra, and then all the way down through your earth star chakra, and that beautiful white light transmuting everything that it's clearing, cleansing, and transmuting as it flows through your energy field at this time. So take some nice deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. And just be here in this moment. Be present. Good evening, Tracy. Good evening, Annette. Good evening, those of you watching on the replay. As always, the messages that come through that Spirit is going to bring through for us is going to be the most beneficial message for the most people. So if you are resonating with a message that is being given to someone else, know that there is something there for you also. Hey, Jess. Welcome, honey. Just letting you know that Spirit is always going to piggyback messages when they can, especially in these group kind of settings. So if I say something that really hits you in the feels, it really just hits that nail on the head for what you're going through or what you're experiencing, or something I say just triggers something, that message is also for you. So thank you for being here, everyone. Welcome. No, I've kind of had to leave Tarot Tuesday away from that platform only because it just became a problem. It became a censorship issue, community standards violation, the whole 9 yards. So really enjoying this, though, and really getting everybody converted over here, because, again, those who need me find me, and anybody who is truly on this path with me, resonating with me, they will they'll find us, right? They'll get over here. And that's okay. However it works out, that's okay. So, as you can see, I don't have a candle going on over here just because it's so warm in here. It finally hit 80 degrees plus, and we just had a thunderstorm, so it's a little humid. And I don't have my air conditioners in place, which, to be honest with you, going from 50 to 80, like I don't even want air conditioning. Like I just want to be warm, right? I just want to feel this warm energy, heat, change, because I'm ready for it. Talk to me in a week. That might be different with the whole air conditioner system, but other than that, it's kind of where we're at tonight. So thank you for being here. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started. So we're going to start with Miss Annette, Miss Dear Annette. So I am using the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. And again, I did do a 10-minute video on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram for those of you who might catch me on those platforms. And then the shorter version is in the shorts here on Facebook. But so there's a little message there for all of you if you weren't able to catch that earlier today. But yeah, stuck energy, Annette. That's what I'm picking up for you. You're dealing with stuck energy. That's why things haven't been moving. That's why you have felt very mired in the muck where things are not moving. The obstacles and challenges keep coming, right? It's like this barrage of things just not working out. Maybe they're not big things, but it's one after another where I'm feeling like you're just kind of over it. Like, could something just fall into place? Could something just be a little easier? And so I just want you to know that one of the things that's happening right now is this stuck energy that you were in and feel like you might still presently be in, like it's moving out of here. And all you have to do is stay very intentional and present in each and every moment. Do what you're being called to do. Anything that is not working out, anything that doesn't feel like it's the right time to address, that's okay. That is surrender, right? We can do what we can do on the situations. We can make the phone call. We can write the check that we have. We can network with the people that, we feel we can network with. And well, we've done all that, right? We've done all the steps we can take. This is where we just have to let go and let God and simply stay present in the moment, take care of what you can. And if you can't take care of whatever is on your plate, you just kind of set it aside. It's not that you're ignoring it. It's like you've done what you can. Now let's address it energetically by staying present and getting into gratitude. So this is where now we've done the physical and there's nothing more we can do in the physical. So now we're going to come at it from the energetic perspective, right? And so this rainbow over this person who's in a situation, definitely stuck in the mud, that rainbow is telling us that it's getting better. Things are going to get better soon. And that's what I'm feeling for you, that like this guy, he's stuck in the mud. He's waiting for someone to drive by or waiting for someone to show up, and he can't do anything about being stuck in the mud. So instead of forcing or trying to get in the mud with the truck and push it or do something or wind out that engine by trying to get those tires to go, like he's just sitting on there enjoying the day. He's just sitting up there going, you know what? Here I am. This isn't where I want to be. This isn't what I want to be doing, but this is where we are, right? And that rainbow is telling us that person is going to show up. That help is on its way, right? But in the moment, when we've done everything we can do, now we just sit in gratitude. Now we just find our center. We just find our groundedness, right? We allow the joy to enter our lives. Admit in the midst of the obstacles and challenges, right? We can still find the joy. And that's what I feel like Spirit is asking you to do right now, is call in the rainbow ray to help you burst open any stuck energy that is energetically keeping you stuck. And that is going to then break free in your physical reality, the things that are really getting in your way right now. That's what I'm feeling for you. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, dear Cynthia. Hello. Okay. I don't know why that didn't show up, Tracy. There we go. There she is. There's Miss Tracy. Hello, hello, hello. I know I was a little early tonight jumping on. And that's okay too. And that's okay too. So I hope you're doing well. I hope this is finding you well. Ooh, Ascended Masters. Ascended Masters. We have a lotus. We have a dove. We have the infinity symbol. And we have the pyramid with the all-seeing eye. I know there's another word for the infinity symbol too. So I am going to read this out, my dear. Number 7. The spirit world is filled with dynamic entities who long to assist you in all areas of your life. Some of these are the ascended masters, those who have lived on the earth plane before and now work from the energetic realm. This card is telling you to look at your life, open up to the master that most resonates with the solution you are seeking at this time. In the upright position, this card is bringing you the presence of high masters of enlightenment, including Jesus, Buddha, and others of profound spiritual influence in the world. Jesus, represented by the dove, comes with unlimited healing power. No matter what your religious persuasions may be, he can bring you miraculous assistance with physical, mental, or emotional being. Healing. I don't know why I said being. As the master of love, he can open your heart to experiencing the unconditional love you deserve to have for yourself, and he can bring a more loving attitude to your life and your world, as well as greater compassion to and for the people around you. There are several historical figures called the Buddha, including Gautama and Shakyamuni. Represented here by the lotus, which is beauty growing out of the mud, the Buddha brings you to great consciousness and enlightenment. Look at him for assistance in meditation and spiritual understanding, and for achieving inner peace at difficult times. He is also the master of detachment, so if you're dealing with addiction or obsession of any kind, even obsession or desperation concerning your goals, his would be the guidance you seek. These are just 2 of the ascended masters this card brings, open to all who can bring the spiritual wisdom that could change your life. All right. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull you a card from the mega deck that I have by Kyle Gray, which is the Ascended Masters and the Archangels. So let's pull, or not pull, just receive. Okay. Shiva, karma release, the end of a cycle, debts are paid, choose your destiny. Yeah. So I would definitely call on Shiva. And I believe Shiva showed up in the video that I did on Monday. So you may want to look at that whole video if you did not already, or maybe re-listen to it, because I feel like there is a message from Shiva coming through for you very, very strongly. Or she's working with you, or he's working with you. Shiva, yeah, he. I don't know. Was it Shiva, he or she? Doesn't matter, right? But yeah, karmic release is happening for you right now, and so work with whoever you feel around you, whoever's coming to you in your dreams, or you're getting signs of. Okay, so that feels like things are really moving for you in the aspect of your journey of ascension, and who's working with you, that they really want to help you move to the next step, leave the step that you're on behind. So this karmic cycle that has shifted for you, whether it's ended or it's being rewritten, and it might be both, but it does feel like this new step is going to take you. It's a big step, I guess, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it being a big step. And so there's going to be a lot of uncomfortability. There's going to be a lot of not really knowing how it's going to work out, or what's going to work out, what's going to fall away. And so calling in Shiva to help you move through that, what I would say would be uncomfortableness or even fear that's created as the result of such a big shift or change in your life, for help and balance and stability and safety. And the knowingness of what is the right direction, what am I being called to, and really asking for the signs that will help you as you kind of traverse down that road, or onto that bigger step. So thank you for being here. So that was really cool. Not gonna lie, that was really cool. So, all right. So, oh my gosh. I did a blog yesterday, which was really cool. So if you are not part of my mailing list, please head over to my website, link in the description box. Join my mailing list and then go to the blog section and check out the blogs. I've been writing my blog now for about 5 years, and I'm more consistent sometimes versus other times because I don't force my blogs. I kind of let them come naturally or through inspiration, spirit bringing me a message. And so those blogs are there. But this one was really different. This one was really different. There's a little channeled piece from Archangel Metatron and the Council of Light. They came through in a journaling that I did Monday. And it was pretty, I felt like it was pretty important information for all of us. So if that's something you're interested in, it's called Why You Are Here, Divine Directive, because I do feel like your guides, your angels, your ascended masters really are bringing through information to help you move through whatever your journey is, whether you're an empath that's leaning into your intuitive gifts and wanting to help other people. If you're a healer that's really getting on the healing journey of healing yourself and helping to heal others. If you're someone that's getting out of, that abusive relationship pattern and really learning how to step into your sovereignty. I really feel like, those are the people that are my core peeps, right? And so I really felt like this blog was very interesting, but also helpful. And all the blogs that are there, all the articles, I guess I would call them, that are there, whether it's being an empath or how to support yourself on a healing journey, or how to recognize, the empath narcissist connection, and the different types of those connections. So all of that is there. Wherever you are on your journey, that's what we're here to do, is support you. So definitely check that out. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. It's like I said, it's different. It's more different. We're all evolving, and I'm also evolving. And so I felt like that was a little bit of a departure of what I've done up to this point, to be honest with you. So let me know what you think. I would love the feedback. So thank you. Annette, you're very welcome. And Tracy, thank you so much for your time this evening. It means the world. Oh, you're very welcome, Tracy. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here, actually. So, okay. Miss Jessica, how are you? How are you, honey? Sending you so much love. Life has been crazy, hasn't it? So, yeah, let's start with getting you a message. But I do want to say that I did send up a prayer when I saw your post this past week with everything that you're going through. So just know that you're in my thoughts and prayers, and I'm here if you need me. But let's see what Spirit has to for guidance for you tonight. How's that sound? Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that beautiful card, the healing light. Look at that beautiful ball of white light that she's holding. I'm actually feeling white light coming over me. My forehead, my third eye, my crown chakra, the top of my head, it's all vibrating right now. So this healing light is here for you, coming down for you. For those of you who just are joining me or watching the replay, I actually started tonight's Tarot Tuesday very differently. A meditation came through to kind of help us center, ground, and be in the present moment. So yeah, I feel like, Jess, that might have been precipitated a little bit by you, honey, because I'm feeling that very strongly right now. So, miraculous change is the subtitle to this card, my dear. My dear Jess. A beautiful spirit holds a brilliant sphere of healing light. A gentle yet powerful radiance reaches outward from the orb into your own heart. A time of great personal blessings is in store for you. Loving spirits are ready to bring your healing energy to you at this time. If you have a physical condition that you seek to remedy, meditate on the part of the body involved and allow spirit to bring divine light there. You can use all the tools at your disposal, traditional and metaphysical, to generate the healing that you long for. So be conscious and intuitive in all your self-healing. If it's a mental or emotional issue you're dealing with, call for the angels to fill your mind and heart with their healing love. Even relationships can benefit from the incredible power of divine love. Meditate on the light within and around you. Ask for guidance and healing, and let yourself be willing to receive. This upright card brings a message of potential miracles in your life. Connect with the loving healers in the spirit and angelic world, and don't forget the unlimited blessings that come from the ever-present energy of the divine. And I feel like that's truly what's coming through for you, honey, is they're really wanting you to connect with them, really wanting you to connect with that divinity that resides within you, that spark of divinity, your sovereignty, the essence of your soul that is in your heart chakra, and connecting in with that. And so doing heart chakra meditation, doing a whole chakra cleansing meditation, whatever you're called to, or sit quietly and just call in that white light to your heart, to your soul. And so, yes, it is time for you to experience miraculous transformation. And that's what this feels like. It's time. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Whew. That was a lot of beautiful energy, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, thank you, dear Cynthia. I read your blog early this morning. Everyone connected to Melissa should go and read it. I loved the message provided in it. I thank you so much, Cynthia. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. So, speaking of dear Cynthia, let's see what the cards have in store for you. Jess, I just want to say, when you're ready, reach out and we can set up your next session. All right. Hello, Johanna. Welcome, honey. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Cynthia, let's see what we got for dear Cynthia. Cynthia. Oh, these cards are just beautiful. I'm not going to lie. This was the right choice tonight. Not going to lie. Your higher self is coming through. I just feel like the cards that are coming out tonight are coming out in the spirit category, which is, I feel like, vibrationally the highest vibrational frequency in this card deck. So I think it's really cool that you guys are getting these cards from the spirit section. Yeah. So, and look at that beautiful heart with the angel wings. This is just giving me like Archangel Ariel energy, this pink light, pink ray coming into the heart chakra there. Definitely feeling that for you. So if you haven't worked with Archangel Ariel in the past, I would start working with her, calling her in, just calling her in. This card shows a woman's heart with brilliant white wings radiating golden light. It represents your own eternal spirit, your higher self, the part of you that existed before this life, before all the issues you think this life is about. You're entering a very valuable and intuitive time, one in which you're able to feel the true depths of your power. You are shedding the feelings of doubt and limitation, reaching deep within to feel the boundless strength of eternity vibrating in your soul. This is your true self, your lifeline to truth, higher consciousness, and timeless connections. Meditate on your soul's identity to gain all the understanding you need and all the solutions that you seek. Your soul is clearing the way for profound blessings to come, so let this sacred self guide you. As you do, you'll begin to notice magical happenings in your life. So I feel like this is such a beautiful message for you, dear Cynthia. I truly, truly do. So thank you for being here, and thank you for that beautiful testimonial about the blog. So I appreciate you. Truly, truly do. So Jess, distance, in person, honey, whatever works for you. I'm totally down. Okay. So you just let me know, because I know it's hard with your schedule. And I don't want to rush you, but yeah, if you're definitely feeling like you want the support, we can do it virtually. But either way, when you're ready. All right. No rush. All right. Look at this good news. Let's send everybody, Johanna, some really positive energy as she starts her new venture. This is exciting. So congratulations. Let's see what Spirit wants to add to this for you, my dear. Oh, look at this. Number 3, Spirit, intuition and manifestation. Look at that. This reminds me of you. She's got a mermaid vibe. This totally reminds me of you. I was actually just wanted to look and see what was inside, like the crystal ball. And it's got this, looks like a house. Or a houseboat. Yeah, it's definitely got a water feel to it. Definitely got a water feel to it. So look at that beautiful card. Intuition and manifestation, number 3. The crystal ball. A woman looks at a beautiful crystal ball on a velvet covered table. The orb reflects the light of the room and is surrounded by the light of spirit. Yet we can see a misty image in the center. The message here is that your future potential is available to you now, both to see and to change. The more you learn to trust your intuition, the more you will be able to know what is down the road for you. Not only that, you'll be able to get flashes of insight about what you need to do now to forge the future you desire. This card upright is telling you that you have the clarity to create the vision of what you want and the energetic ability to make it real. You have the power of manifestation, and it's time to take that seriously. Also, you've been thinking of developing a career or an avocation in the art of mediumship or oracle card readings. This card is giving you the green light. Your intuitive powers are expanding, so open up to the messages that you are so clearly able to receive. So I just feel like this is validation for you and confirmation that it's like time to go to the next step as far as like trusting and acting on what you're receiving. And again, start small, start taking, small increments, small intuitive nudges, but then keep building, right? Try out one of the bigger intuitive nudges or what feels like a little bit of a chance or a leap of faith, right? But I do feel like this is definitely your validation and confirmation that things are moving in a very positive direction. But it's all coming from within, and they want you to know that you can access that information. You absolutely can access that information, and it's time to not only access it, but then start to trust and act on it. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Oh, Cynthia, you're so welcome. She said, I'm crying with deep gratitude. It is truly a confirmation to all that has come in my way in this last week. Thank you. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let's pull a message for those of you watching on the replay and for those of us here. I'm going to do a general message for all of us. And again, take what resonates. And interestingly enough, I feel like I'm being called to use the Christ Consciousness deck by Amanda Ellis. So let's do some shuffling. I'm going to pick, I think I'm going to do like a whole. Oh, you're very welcome, Johanna. She says, wow, holy cow, yes, I'm smiling with joy and with a heart full of gratitude. Thank you, Melissa. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Congratulations to you. All right, so I'm going to pull these cards. I'm going to look at them for a minute, a couple seconds, see what intuitively I'm kind of picking up for all of us is kind of like the larger message. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Yep. Good stuff. It's good stuff. I started out this week saying, like, I really felt like this Taurian energy that was coming in on this new moon really felt more grounded. It's Taurus energy. Of course it feels more grounded, right? The bull. Stubborn, right? Stubborn energy. And it really kind of, for me, it was a welcome shift from that very Aries energy of fire, right? Passion, but also kind of quick moving, good or bad, right? It can be jolting. It can be anxiety driven, I guess is what I was feeling. And I'm not someone who's typically anxious. I have my moments, as we all do. But I really have kind of enjoyed this more Taurus energy. And, you know, interestingly enough, the first card out is resurrection, embrace the new life. Look at those trees. I mean, talk about grounded energy, right? Right out there in the middle of a forest with all that beautiful greenery, the trees, Mother Gaia. So yes, it's time for you to know that the energy has shifted in your life as well. Things are going to the next level is what I'm hearing, that you're going to the next level. You know, everything that's happening in the external has to start on the internal, right? And that's what I'm feeling for us, that we are really shifting internally our vibrational frequency, right? Coming out of, you know, greed and lust and fear and grief and anger and unworthiness and addiction and, you know, victimization, all those very, very dense, dark energies that for many of us, we've been really evolving out of for a while now. And if you haven't felt like you've moved that needle, right, just know that this is kind of your confirmation that whatever work you've been doing with someone else on your own, however you've been doing it, you're moving the needle. All right. You're being resurrected into this new version of yourself. And part of it is because the energies of these solar flares, because of the energies of the ascension and the other spiritual warriors that are also on this path of shaking things up in our own lives, which shakes things up around us, right? Some people you're actually going to pull along on some kind of like journey of healing, right? Some people you won't, but those that you do, you're the model for them. You're showing them the way. You're showing them that doing this work makes a difference, okay? And so yes, we have to learn how to be present, right? And getting into prayer, getting into meditation, basically getting into the present moment, taking the time. And again, I started this video very differently than I've ever started a Tarot Tuesday with a meditation. Never been called to do that before, But again, these energies are very different. And that's what Spirit is wanting you to know, that it's okay and encouraged to be more present, to do more meditation or prayer, right? Contemplation, right? Not always being and doing. And the big one is not always distracting. Like, how often do you find yourself just scrolling aimlessly because it's become a habit? It's not because you really want to. It's not because there's anything you're looking for. It's a habit. It's a bad habit, right? And I feel like this is kind of our call from Spirit to go, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Be intentional with your energy. Be intentional with your focus. Be intentional with what it is you're looking at, you're reading, you're watching, you're listening to, how you're spending your time, right? Really, really important. Because it is in this ability to contemplate, to meditate, to pray, that your miracles start to show up. Your blessings arrive. Because sometimes, I take that back, because what you need to do, right? When you've done everything in the physical, now we have to step back and do the energetic piece. And that's why it feels like miracles are happening. It's because you didn't do anything. You actually probably took a step back. You probably got more rest. You probably ate really well. You probably got a little exercise, or you went and did something fun. And it's like, how does this make it work that now I'm receiving those blessings in abundance that when I was pushing and working and trying and striving and driving and it wasn't coming, right? It's the idea of equanimity. You've got to have balance. And so if you're always striving and driving and forcing and pushing, you're only getting more of that. But if you can step back from that and say, okay, I'm going to get rest. I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to read something good. I'm going to watch a movie that makes me laugh out loud, right? I've already stressed myself out because there were things I couldn't take care of or do. So now I'm going to have equanimity, and now I'm going to bring myself into balance, and I'm going to watch that good movie. Right? That's how you get these miracles to drop in. They're not really miracles. It's divine timing showing up with the energy. It's you getting into the flow state and things dropping into your experience. But it feels unexpected and it feels miraculous because you feel like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. And that's the point. By striving and driving and pushing and forcing things, you're trying too hard. And the other piece of this in equanimity is we also have to then release anything that's holding us back. So not only get in joy, but also release the things that are holding us back. So if we're holding on and harboring that anger, or we're holding on to or harboring that victimhood, or that unworthiness, I don't deserve, I'm not good enough, right? It's going to be really important for us to step back and to forgive ourselves and to forgive other people. And basically that's just releasing whatever that emotion is, the anger, the grief, whatever it is that you need to forgive. It doesn't mean you have to let them back in your life. It doesn't mean you have to go through that again with them. It just means I'm letting go of this feeling in me that got produced by a situation, because holding on to it is keeping me, stumping me, blocking me. And I don't want to do that anymore. Because it's time for me to come into this very divine feminine energy of mothering and nurturing yourself and others around you in a way that is bringing in that divine feminine energy into your sacral chakra, where you can now be more creative. You can be more giving from that place of love, not of expectation or feeling like you have to. But you're giving from that place of authenticity because you truly, truly want to. And that's what's bringing in the abundance, the blessings, the culmination of what you've been manifesting for so long, working on for so long, being and doing for so long. All right. I want to see who wants to come in to help us with this. Orion, manifestation vortex. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. So basically, that's what Spirit just showed you how to do. How to raise your vibrational frequency to allow your manifestations to drop in by loving yourself, getting into equanimity, and then forgiving what you need to forgive so that you can get into this create this manifestation vortex in your own life, because it's time. It's time for you to receive the blessings and abundance that are kind of next level, is what it feels like. So for some of you, it's like you're not even dreaming big enough. You're not even allowing yourself to dream big enough. And so if you're feeling like you're someone who keeps yourself in a box of what you think you deserve as far as manifestation goes, you got to break free of that box. You got to let your manifestations be limitless. Because it's time. Because the energies are here now for you to have and be who you came here to have and be. Relationships, career, money, creative endeavor, business, whatever it is. Because for all of you, it's very different. You know your path. You know what step you're being asked to take. But call on Orion. Which is actually a group of beings who will come in and help you. Oh, well, thank you, Cynthia. Starting this video with a meditation sure has made a difference. I feel Spirit's presence much deeper than any other tarot, Tuesday tarot. They are here in full force with each reading. Yeah, I agree. I feel it too. I actually started with a meditation myself, and I actually used the Archangel Metatron Pure White Light Download Spray by Amanda Ellis to get us started tonight. So yes, I'm definitely feeling it also. So that's because I did complete the first level of her angelic color course certification. So I'm just trying to utilize all of these beautiful connections for all of us as we move forward, because I do feel like we are in unprecedented times. And if you read my blog, I think you'll also get a sense of where this is coming from and where we're going, not only in this community, but I feel like in the wider world, as it were. Absolutely. So thank you, dear Cynthia. Thank you. All right. So with that being said, I did want to, since we pulled from the Christ Consciousness deck, I do want to pull one or two cards from the Archangel Metatron deck, since we did kind of pull in Archangel Metatron at the beginning of this video. So just want to see what other message I can pull through for us as we're all making big decisions and choices right now to move forward in some way in our life, as these Taurian energies keep moving us in some way. I feel like each and every one of us has to make a decision in some way in our life, whether it's setting up that boundary with someone, or it's taking that leap of faith, or that new job, or that new role, or a new relationship, letting somebody into our heart, being vulnerable. I just do feel like there's decisions that are being asked to be made this week. All right, first card out. Yeah, review and reflection. Timeout needed. Yeah, this is the time. This is the time to take the time to review where you've been. So as you move forward, you're moving forward from that empowered place. It's through reflection that we learn where we've been, where we don't want to be, and how to kind of move in a new way so that we truly get to where we want to get to. So, yeah, take the time to do some reflection and review, taking the time, grounding yourself, getting out in nature, enjoying the sunshine, journaling, being honest with yourself where you really didn't do so well. You really screwed up. You really got it way wrong. And that's okay. You learned. And now, when you know better, as Maya Angelou says, you do better. And that's what I'm feeling in this energy for us. Mother Earth, grounding and support. Yep. Call on Mother Earth for grounding and support. Yeah. So these go together like really beautifully. Really beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. So that was definitely validation. Let's get one more and see what we got. Because you are a spiritual warrior of light. Yeah. And when you're doing this very difficult work of growing and evolving and stepping through your shadow and going in very unprecedented directions for yourself, for your family, for your relationship, whatever it is, you are the warrior of light. You are a warrior of light. If you didn't know that, here's your confirmation. You are a spiritual warrior, light worker, starseed, indigo child, however you want to moniker it. But just know that that intuition that is driving force in your life, that spark of divinity that is within you, that is your higher self and your divine directive coming through you to help you keep moving forward in your life in a way that is going to take you to your desires, your dreams, your goals. And with you accomplishing each step along that journey, you're raising the frequency in your life, in the people around you, and the planet. So for some of you, you do have situations falling away right now, like very unexpectedly falling away, because vibrationally they are so far away from you now. It's not a match. Will they catch up? Some will. And for some, it's not their journey to. You just let them go with light and love. You pray for them. But just know, for those of you who are really feeling like people are dropping away or situations are very suddenly upending your life, it's okay. It's where you're supposed to be. And where you're going to be on the other side of that is going to be way better in alignment with what it is that you're wanting to create. And for some of you, that's going to be really super uncomfortable. But this is your confirmation that you're going to make it. The truth will set you free. You will prevail. And I'm also getting, with this card, Archangel Michael coming in and helping you by cutting away the cords to anything that is not serving you spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, energetically. So call him in just before you go to sleep and ask him to release whatever cords and attachments you do not need, do not serve you. And in many cases, are holding you back. Are holding you back. So I hope you found that beneficial. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for those of you who are watching on the replay. And thank you for another amazing Tarot Tuesday. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to leave it there. Have a beautiful rest of your night. And we'll talk soon.